Oops. We got a lot of games. Ish. That niche game wasn't that fun. The niche game that I was playing that one day. Yeah, the one where I like breed animals or whatever. It was kind of weird. Yeah. I don't know if I liked it. I don't think I did. Cause yeah, it was like really weird. I don't know. It was strange. Did you want some of your water, Marco? Since I stole it from you. I can show you the world. Need my controller. I'm about to enter a dungeon. Is there a puzzle I need to solve for it? I'm not good at puzzles. No. No. Yeah. Sorry. I really hope they stay deep sleepers. Need to make sure. Okay. Yeah, you good. Whoa, what the fudge is this? Okay, it's recommending Dendro. I have Dendro.
There are still so many places for us to explore.
This feels kind of laggy. Yeah. No. I'm keeping her. It says I need fire, but I think they give you dehya, so that doesn't matter.
Something's come up?
Okay. I like having Ito though, but I guess I shouldn't keep him. There's Yanfei.
I charge a higher rate to meet outside the office.
I feel like these guys are good. My OGs. Yeah. What's Who's an Marco, do you like me?
Wow. Paimon didn't expect it to look like this on the inside.
They should all be holed up in here.
I just like hearing
Don't know how many people they've got left, though.
Who cares? We'll round up all of them.
Sometimes I just like hearing that you love me.
Even if they've only got one shot left,
Yo, this is such crisp graphics. What the fudge?
Yeah, we'll know what they're really capable of once we've... Deshret's relics may have been a force to be reckoned with
look
before,
at this quality.
but their name means nothing now.
Yeah,
it looks
they don't stand a chance with you here. I'll take the lead. I've been.
Where did you find out about that game? What are you delivering? Nuclear weapons? Sounds like you're delivering nukes. I am a Muslim and we always go right. How do I do this?
Hey,
First I'm gonna do these.
committed to memory.
I'm gonna do this. Get my peoples out.
Nowhere to hide.
Then we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna do this.
Let's get it on! Ha! Cha!
The Temple of Wisdom. Grow, grow, grow. Time for your arraignment. Motion to compel.
There's more of them? What the fuck?
Rest and rebuild. Ha! Yeah! Billowing surge.
Woohoo!
Cut to the chase. Don't blink. Hey! Buckle up. Hi!
You asked for it!
Whoa.
Everyone hold hands.
Oh, I totally misnamed that.
Hold the line. Hey!
That's not very nice. Oh.
Incoming.
Oh.
This way, follow me. We're almost there.
Okay. Okay.
Wait!
I feel like
They went charging ahead without checking for any traps.
I feel like I'm in like the 49 Thieves. Remember that show, Dinosaur King?
You guys okay?
That I showed you? Remember
It
they
seems
had
like
little
we just
pet
got trapped in here.
dinosaurs?
Don't think we
That's
triggered
what this
anything
feels
else.
like.
Watch out.
But
The
they're
enemy's
looking
coming
for the
from ahead.
freaking dino cards.
Well,
God,
now
I
that
love
things have
that
come
show.
to this, seems we'll have to
Yeah,
fight our
I
way
wanted
through.
my own dino.
Don't worry about us.
They have
We knew
a
something
part
like
of
this could
it
happen.
that goes
Go and take a look
through
around.
time.
There could still
Like
be
time
another way
travel.
through. Let's
And
go.
that was really cool.
We can't
That
let the
season
boss
was
down.
really freaking cool.
Let's check if there's another way. The sooner we can make it through to...
Let's see.
They don't make shows like that anymore.
I think I
It's
see a
really
way through over
depressing.
there. But it's being blocked by something. Let's try our luck with that
Yeah, like they
mechanism.
go to Rome.
Okay, let's
They go to and they explore like different mythologies, and they're like kind of part of the mythology. Like they go to the Caribbeans, they go to the they go to like some Chinese folklore. Oh shoot. Wait, how do I open the door? Oh, it's supposed to match the color, I think. Okay. We're gonna do this again.
rest and rebuild.
That was a mistake. I did it! Interesting. I did it. Martha, did
Allow
you
me.
see?
Make yourselves at home. Committed to memory. Grow.
Look alive! Hey! Cha!
Here's a chest for me. Okay, what is this? Oh.
Another mechanism like the one before, but this one's being blocked off in the middle.
We just need to adjust it a little.
Locked off. Lower. Okay. And then change color. Okay. This one didn't open. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Did I do it? No, something's not right here. Oh, I did. Okay, chest anywhere? Not that I'm seeing. I don't see nothing. No, no, no. I see one over there though. Door of Resurrection. Oh.
Everyone hold hands.
Whoa, holy heck, bro.
Let's move out.
Can y'all be a little nicer than me, Cliff?
Okay.
Thanks.
Let's get it on! Hi! You're dead meat!
Ooh. Oh. Hee hee. Okay, I go this way. Oh, you've got to be
The
kidding.
Temple of Wisdom. Everyone hold hands. Commit it to memory. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. With sword comes shadow. Don't blink. Wrap up the flame.
Here! Look alive! Ha! Cha!
What is this thing? If I break it, what happens?
Covenant of the Deep.
You figured out your quest?
Make yourselves a home.
Oh. Sometimes Nahida's verse is literally her own domain, and I don't know what's going on. Which is fun. Ish. Oh, cutscene? Cutscene? Oh no. It's more of these thingies. Okay. Okay. So then do I need to rotate this one? I guess. Okay, and then what happens when I move this? Oh. And then I do this. Okay, it went down one. So these are fine. This one ain't right though. Ah, haha. I figured it out. Okay. Now it's a cutscene. It is the cutscene.
I think so.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I wasn't expecting anyone to make it through from the other side. But as a desert dweller, I suppose we should be used to our folks defying all expectations.
Don't waste your breath. You have nowhere to run.
Yeah, you tell him.
Run. Had I wanted to run, I would have fled 1,000 times already. I witnessed
literally
the
49.
golden age of Deshret's relics. Even if I could leave this place behind, all that awaits me now are endless days of humiliation and ruin. Even now, my brothers and I still believe in one thing. The greatest should never live to remember their fall.
So you want to go out in a blaze of glory.
Let us draw our weapons! We will show them the true power King Deshret bestowed upon his followers. They are but two, while we hold within ourselves the entirety of the relic's glory. Wave one,
Oh, it's not
charge!
cutscene.
Eliminate them!
I still gotta fight people. I thought this was
Grow! Everyone hold hands! Incoming! Nowhere to hide! Hey! Committed to memory!
You asked for it.
I'll be back.
Buckle up. Hi. Here. Cha. Kya.
I'll be
Yeah.
back. Don't think that you've won. We're just getting started.
Sharing the knowledge!
Now you're testing my patience.
With sword comes shadow.
King Deshret will not abandon any one of his followers.
King Dash.
Rebuild! Time for your arraignment! Incinerate!
Now you're testing my patience.
Grow! Covenant of the deep!
Pulverize!
Allow me!
Your mommy teach you that? Gloves off.
Brothers! This is where we prove our faith.
Do you all just want to die?
None of us plan to leave this place alive!
Yeah!
Where do you think you're going?
This way through the level. The Temple of Wisdom. Hey!
Pound into the ground!
Nowhere to hide. Speed of light. Torrent, bring refuge. Let's move
The golden slumber.
Wow.
The commander has finally fallen.
But they're still coming at us. This place is like a gladiator's ring. They just keep coming no matter how many we beat.
Yes, keep fighting! There's no need to fear, and no need to back down! This is our last stand!
When the next wave comes, try to draw away their attacks. I'm going to see if I can take out that high platform.
Damn.
Get out of my way!
Come and face me, Michel! Ugh, so they've broken through the front as well.
Apologies, Lord Michal. They fight like absolute madmen. No matter how much we throw at them, they just keep coming for more.
So, it would seem like this is the end.
Time to pay for everything you've done, Michel.
You think I would give you that opportunity? I will be buried in the sand alongside all the rest of our fading glory.
Oh, suicide? He's not gonna commit
Hey,
suicide.
wait!
is he? Oh, I think he will.
We were too late.
It's over. There's no more need to fight. But if you're still going to cling on to your so-called mercenary's pride, then I'll give you all a good beating as well.
Hey, Dehya! I found the mechanism. I'll get you all back up here right away.
Let's go.
Was that the whole cutscene? Maybe not. She's really cool though. Oh. What are her stats? Okay. Alright. I mean, that's not terrible, but that's pretty hard to come by. Interesting. I guess this isn't the end of the cutscene.
Who are you filthy rats? And why are you always pestering us?
Heh, you call yourself a member of the infamous Deshret's relics and you still can't even tell who's made it all the way to your headquarters?
Who knows what intent a bunch of rats may have? We try to catch a couple, and you all just show up on the other side instead. How are we supposed to figure out what you're after? Hey, have you ever heard of a man by the name of Kusela? Why would I know? It's not like I'm in charge or anything.
This is your last chance to talk.
Hey, I said I don't know anything. I'm just an average member here. I'm telling the truth. If you're here to find someone, why don't you look through the records yourselves? Who can remember every name and face with so many people coming in and out every day?
The irony. His life became a light for so many, yet to others, it wasn't even worth remembering.
Hey, she likes her dad again.
Where's the records room? Answer me!
It's right over there. All the files are in there. You can go through them as much as you want. It's not like any of them still matter anyway.
I mean the old records room.
The old records room? You mean the one that got burned down? Kusela. Ah, yeah, I remember him now. The guy who could hardly walk. Watch your mouth. That's our boss you're talking about. He was definitely faking it. We all let our guard down as soon as we saw him come hobbling in. But in the short time it supposedly took him to take a dump, he'd already gotten away and started a fire in the records room. He couldn't have possibly outrun us if he wasn't a fraud. And after that, Deshret's relics fell into complete disarray.
Stop wasting our time. Every one of us here is perfectly aware of what he had done. Tell me, where is the old records room?
It's just over there. Go see it for yourself if it means that much to you. There's nothing left in there but ashes. No human could ever survive that kind of inferno. Bashar,
Can her
Tikriti,
dad
let's go.
survive?
We'll leave the others here to guard these guys.
Nah, he has to be
Spare
dead.
them no mercy if they try anything.
Yeah, her dad has to be dead. There's no freaking way he's alive. I don't know if the music gets sad. Moment of truth. Oh boy.
So, this was his final destination. How did he do it? Getting past all the guards with a limp and sneaking in here to start a fire?
That's true.
If he was nimble enough to do that, then he must have been able to get out of here after starting the fire, right?
Dehya.
She misses him.
I'm sorry. I know it's just wishful thinking. Let's look around. Maybe we can find something that's been left behind.
Oh,
Is this a cane?
it's
It
him.
must be the one that Dehya's father used.
Kusela.
Thanks for everything, boss.
We're fortunate to somehow find that cane after that fire.
Let's split up and look around some more. What if something else has been left behind?
But what else could survive a fire like that?
Maybe he left something in the cane. Oh.
Thought so.
Wait! Isn't that the toy sword you played with as a child?
The dragon is no more, for Princess Dehya has slain it. Its head now hangs above the city gates. Her bravery has brought eternal peace and prosperity to us all. Dehya, come on. This is the most important line.
You can do it.
But Dehya, you defeated the dragon. Everyone's waiting for your speech.
I'm gonna cry.
Still too shy, huh? All right, I'll do it. I hereby proclaim our victory. Evil shall plague us no more.
I hereby proclaim our victory. Evil shall plague us no more, Dad.
My heart kind of just broke. That was so sad. Why do good people always have to die?
What's this?
Don't you remember? You asked Paimon what she would do if she were to wake up tomorrow with loads of money. And Paimon
Damn,
said that she
Paimon's
would get
being very-
boatloads of tasty snacks. You looked super confused at the time, but said it was an adorable thing to say. These opportunities don't come by often. So today, Paimon's gonna treat you to a special Hey, come on! Paimon's not that stingy. Anyway, the point is that you should eat to your heart's content. You'll feel better for sure once you've gotten something in your tummy. Dunyarzad will also be here shortly. She's already heard that we're back.
Aw, thanks, you two. Honestly, this is very unlike me. I just had a lot on my mind on our way back, so I didn't know what to say. My chest was filled with all kinds of intense emotions. They just shook me even more than all the feelings we've shared during our previous adventures. But when everything came to an end, those emotions also vanished without a trace, and I was left feeling more empty than ever before. It was as if I'd lost the thing that was most important to me. Yeah, you're right. To many mercenaries, Mora is the most important thing in the world. But perhaps to us, it's the most worthless thing of all. Idrisi and the others all used to say that they would quit if there was no Mora to be had. But when it came to avenging my father, there was no Mora to be made anywhere. My reality shattered when I found out that the father who always told me hero stories was in fact a bad guy. But look at me now. Am I any different? Despite all my promises about never forgiving him and never trying to understand him, I still went to such lengths to find out the truth and nearly even shed tears for his sake. We're hypocrites. All of us.
Huh? Good people do bad things.
Yeah, you're
bad
right.
People do good things.
It's just a pity that we often only recognize our true feelings after it's already too late.
You're back! Are all of you alright?
Ah, there she is.
Yeah. Many people from the Corps of 30 came over, and I just wrapped up everything with my dad. All I can do now is wait for their verdict. Huh? Dehya, you're looking quite down again.
Paimon will explain. A lot happened while we were gone.
I'm sorry. I really should have controlled my emotions better. I just...
It's all right, my lady. You were hurt by all of this as well. Truth be told, I'm starting to feel a little guilty watching you cry like this.
But Dehya, oh, your pain must be even worse. You shouldn't need to comfort me.
Hey, don't worry about me.
Damn, is that
If
Butler?
anything, this whole thing has finally shown me the difference between illusion and reality. My father probably thought that people could settle into new lives as long as they moved to a new environment. That thought has even crossed my mind a few times. It's like saying, what's wrong with adapting to a new life? However, there was always something deep within my mind that refused to accept it. This impulse brought me great turmoil, and even made me feel ashamed for turning my back on your father's kindness. But now that I consider it again, it all makes sense. The desert sands are a part of who I am, and I will never be able to lead a peaceful existence.
I understand how you feel.
That doesn't mean I won't be making any changes to my life, though. As an example, I'm now thinking about taking on some small odd jobs. It's just like Idrisi said. I also want to catch up to my father and become a character in his play. Even if the ending of the story may be childish and ridiculous, it won't really matter.
Isn't that neat, though? Oh, you'll be a whole new kind of mercenary, one that's not out for Mora. Why don't we go for a change of scenery once we finish eating? What about stopping by the Grand Bazaar again?
Right. You said you wanted to get a rug for your family.
We'll come along too.
I can't thank you enough for taking care of me this entire time.
Damn. That was really difficult. Adopted? That's what it said? No, it was that her dad died. But the cane that he always carried around wasn't really a cane, it was the sword that she used to play with when she was a baby. Or not baby, when she was a kid. And that was the cane that he used. So out of that entire fire, her toy survived. That, like, broke my heart. Aww. Even even though his daughter like kind of hated him and was upset with him, he still carried around
Oh, this rug here
thing that
is
she played with when
quite
she was a
something.
kid.
The craftsmanship is
Here you are.
And then he died
Finally,
before
I
she
found
could
you.
even say, "Dad, I love you."
Aren't you that mercenary who bit it? Wait, are you?
What are
Being
you
a parent
talking
truly
about?
is a selfish
Do I look like I
job.
could take you all in a fight? Once I woke up, I hurried to the Khan al-Akhm, but when I got there, I found no one except the members who were still too injured to move.
Ah, so you probably got there after us.
Yeah, they told me that they had exacted their revenge, and everyone had turned themselves in to the authorities. Even that last camp was not going to last for much longer. I had joined the cause to repay an old favor from Kusela. Now that everyone's already turned themselves in, I might as well do the same. One of the injured members gave this box to me, and told me that it contained everything left in the camp will get confiscated, so I figured I should...
Thank you.
No worries. We are all just living our own truths. There's no need to comment or judge anyone for it.
So this box contains everything that Dia's father left behind. Huh. It feels lighter than expected.
Well, back in the day, the first thing he did with any Mora was spend it on things like drinks and meat. But let's see what's inside. What's this? It's just a bunch of junk. Ugh, kinda stinks.
Perhaps it's just been left unopened for too long.
A handwritten copy of a storybook. The paper's already yellowed, and it looks like it was against the Academia's rules to possess books for personal use.
Academia
If he was
sounds
going to break that
awful.
rule, he could have at least copied something useful.
That probably means this was really important to him.
Ah, and here are a few bags of children's snacks. The packaging's completely deteriorated. Maybe that's where the smell was coming from.
These all seem like
Did he
Dehya-
get those
Dehya
for you?
stuff.
Yeah, but here's the thing, though. Even when I was a child, I was never a fan of these kinds of snacks. He'd always say that he got them for me, but in the end, he always ate more than I ever did. Who even leaves snacks in a box like this anyway? Isn't that just common sense? Forget it. Let me see what else is in here. A razor, some buttons, some round iron tiles, a wooden toy puppet, a wool scarf, which from the looks of it probably belonged to a woman, and a hair clip? Why are these things here?
I'm suddenly feeling a little scared.
I'm sorry, my lady, but this is just the kind of man he was. He probably saw this box as some kind of personal trash heap and dumped any and everything in there. 2 empty liquor bottles. Tell me, you guys, are these the kinds of things that a normal person would leave behind?
Huh? There's something in the box?
Oh, you're right. All right, I got it out. It seems to be a piece of paper with some writing on it. The bottom part's all damaged from moisture, though. Let's hope the writing didn't smudge. I was suddenly seized with an urge to write a letter after finishing this bottle. I just folded it up and left it in the bottle, though. If I end up forgetting about it, it won't really matter. To Dehya. It's a letter from... It's all right. I'll just read it out. If he went to the trouble of writing a letter, there must have been some important things that he wanted to say. Or at least record down.
My condition's becoming worse and worse. Can't even walk without a cane anymore, much less go out and have fun. Guess I don't have many days left. If you're reading this letter, then I suppose I'm already long gone. You were adorable as a baby. Everyone loved you. And regardless of whether you were crying or laughing, everyone enjoyed having you in the group. But once you grew a bit older, you were no longer nearly as happy or cute. It's probably the guy's fault.
Can you believe this guy? He can point the finger at himself.
Anyway, back to the point. To summarize, I'm writing this so you would know not to feel sad for me, even if you end up finding out the truth. The reason being that... I was never your father to begin with.
Wait,
Oh, she
what?
was adopted.
Surely, he must be joking, right?
What the fuck?
I don't know.
I was quite formidable when I was young, and 100 times cooler than some so-called flame main. Really felt like the whole world was under my feet. With just a teeny tiny bit of effort, I felt I could rule over the entire desert. But as fate would have it, I went out into the desert for a drink one day and discovered a baby in the sands. It was you. You were just lying there, small and helpless. You were so tiny that if the wind blew for just a little while longer, you would have been buried forever. But your cries were so loud they made my head hurt. Now that I think of it, you really were a bundle of energy.
Sounds like he's serious.
I told Idrisi and the others that I had slipped up with a woman while out and about. None of them even doubted me. I'm sorry that I had to lie to them for so long, but I really had no other choice. I was their most esteemed leader, after all. It's not like I could just tell them that I suddenly wanted to play at being a father. At this rate, I'll puke up all the liquor I just drank from this bottle.
What the fudge?
Anyway, Dehya, you possess the kind of freedom and kindness that we could only dream of. As far as how you should live your life, that'll be up to you to decide.
Aww. But he was
That's
a real father.
the end of the letter. In the end, he was still thinking of me as a little child.
She's gonna cry.
I suppose, or I would have suffocated under the sand a long time ago.
He was a good father to you. The fact that he wasn't a blood relative doesn't change that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a pity that we had to learn the truth of everything like this.
Do you already have some ideas about the decision that he wanted you to make?
I do. If he first found me alone in the sands, then I want to try my hand at finding the person who abandoned me. I just have one wish. To tell them a story. That there once existed a childish and foolish jerk with a heart of gold. And that only under his care was I able to grow and mature into the person I am today.
If you end up finding any leads, can you share them with us? We go on adventures all the time. Maybe we'll be able to find some information for you.
Sure, I appreciate it. I wasn't expecting you to be so enthusiastic.
I'll help too.
Thank
He
you.
was a real father.
All of you. Thank you so much. My life has certainly had its twists and turns, but I've always considered myself lucky. Because no matter where I've gone, I've always been surrounded by incredible kindness.
I hate this game. Some of their story quests just break my heart. That was hard. That was rough.
Studying is far less fun than making money. I'm super awesome. Able to see music.
So she is adopted. But he was still a good dad to her. It was just that she was no longer related to a criminal.